Right before we whipped out the camera, Jessii said, hey, I just picked up something kind of interesting. It's a human to dog translator. We should try it. And I said, no, the dogs don't bark. They're really quiet. We wouldn't be able to get a single word out of them. The instant the camera goes on, they start wrestling.
Are you sitting on her face?
Our dogs are interesting.
Suffocating her with his butt.
It's a go-to move. No one expects it.
I did want to do the human to dog language translator today. I'm probably gonna do a story time today. And then maybe like another time. Maybe this week we can do that while we're at the cottage. We're going to another cottage this week. Oh my gosh, the dogs are acting crazy. Do you want to hold them? It's always once we start, things get crazy. Also, that's just them playing. Like, you know, when they're barking at each other and like nipping, like that's just how they play all day long. If you've been watching us for a while, you know, they like wrestle, they bite each other, but it's all like play bites, but it drives us crazy.
Bulldogs make horrible noises.
Yeah, it's all in fun though.
Winnie growls like she's about to rip somebody's face off. My English bulldog that I had a long time ago, named Lola, same thing. She'd walk over to you with the toy, drop it in your lap, you touch it, and she'd sound like she's about to go for you. But no, she's just letting you know she loves you. Winnie does the same.
So I wanted to tell you guys a really weird TikTok story / experience that happened to me. And this happened to me, I think about 1 or 2 months ago. And on my phone, I basically have like a notes app of all the cool vlog ideas that I want to do. And this story time has been on there for that entire time, like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I don't know how long, but I wanted to talk about it and I kept forgetting. But it's a really weird thing that was happening to me. And I wanted to tell it at the time because I wanted to know if this was happening to any of you guys on TikTok as well, because I found it to be so weird. What happened was, every single night I go on TikTok for like, I don't know, a couple hours, okay? I spend way too much time on TikTok. I feel like everyone is sort of in the same boat with that. When I open the app, usually it's on the For You page. It shows me different kinds of videos. That's how TikTok works. But for a few days in a row, whenever I open up the app, it would immediately be a video of this girl who was sitting in a very, very dark room. She had black hair almost completely covering her face. She had really dark black eyeshadow and she had completely white eyes. I assume she was wearing like contact lenses or something. But the entire video would be just her sitting in her room, staring at the camera, doing nothing, with this really eerie, like, what's the word? Symphonic music in the background? Symphonic, is that a word? Symphony? Orchestra? Symphony? Classical music? I don't know. It was just really eerie music in the background and she wouldn't do anything, okay? I thought it was interesting. You know, I like horror, I like weird stuff. So the first time I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. And I just kept like scrolling. The next 3 days when I open up the app, it would always be her first, which was strange because whenever I open TikTok, it always shows me like a new video. Like when I, you know, go on there and scroll, it never shows me the same person once I open the thing. So I was like, okay, interesting, strange, interesting. It always had a different music playing behind her while she sat there, but she was always in a dark room. I could barely see her face. So I just keep scrolling. Now, by like the second week of this happening, I was really weirded out why TikTok was continuously showing me this girl. So I finally decided to like click on her profile. She wasn't following anyone and she didn't have any followers, which I found extra weird as well because usually TikTok either shows you people who follow you, who you have mutual friends with, or you're mutually following with other people. TikTok has a very like specific algorithm. So I was like, okay, this is really strange. And I was clicking on her videos. She didn't have any like likes or comments or anything. And she had been posting for, I think, a year or so. So usually like people would have like some sort of following, some sort of people on there. So this went on for weeks. I think it went on for about a month. Every time I opened my app, she'd be the first one that I saw. And even though I was scrolling, because TikTok usually knows that if you watch a video for only a couple seconds and you scroll, they don't usually recommend that person to you like over and over again. So anyway, one day she didn't show up anymore. And I was like, okay, that's weird. But I had screenshotted her page just to like prove to myself that this was actually happening. And I looked up her username and she no longer existed. Isn't that weird? Like I can't, you guys would have had to have seen these videos because it probably sounds like so silly, like, oh Jessii, like it's fine, like it's just some girl doing like a horror channel.
TikTok anymore?
Why?
Because she's right behind you right now.
Stop. I was just...
Right behind the couch, just ducking there. Just out of view.
Stop.
Always there.
No, I had dreams about this girl. Like, I felt like I was haunted by the videos I was seeing for 4 weeks that I was seeing them. Like, I was really unsettled. And then now she doesn't exist anymore. So
Because
comment down below if you've seen this girl.
She achieved her goal.
To scare someone?
Yeah, unsettle people.
Yeah, but
Where
like,
power is growing.
if she was achieving her goal, she'd have comments and likes and followers, and like,
That's
I feel
not
like it would
everybody's goal,
become like a
Jess.
thing.
That's not everyone's goal.
But why was TikTok specifically showing her to me for weeks at a time every time I opened the app? And I would like reset the app and like reopen
Maybe
it and like
wasn't-
refresh it and like...
Maybe it wasn't TikTok showing.
What do you think?
Maybe it was her.
Stop. I don't know,
this
guys.
person seems to transcend the power of TikTok.
She's controlling it.
Perhaps. This is the brain behind TikTok.
Anyway, if anyone has any answers as to why this was happening to me, or if you've seen these same videos, comment down below, because I felt like I was the only one when I clicked on her page. I felt like it was only going to me. In a dark room, white eyes, black hair over her face, classical music in the background.
You sure you just didn't wake up in the middle of the night and you were just looking at like a mirror and that was the reflection you were seeing back at you?
What, my scary reflection?
Maybe.
Or I'm just crazy.
Because up until the white eyes, I thought you were just describing yourself on like...
She's
really
pale,
dark-
she has black hair. She likes horror. It's just me.
You like keeping the curtains down, you like sitting in dark rooms. You know?
Ew, it's like my doppelganger like started a TikTok channel.
It could have been.
That'd be creepy too. Anyways, that's my story time. But a lot of you guys were commenting wanting to see a follow-up on Ty's carrot, which sounds...
We just keep a carrot somewhere. It's just in this house. I keep moving it around for anybody who hasn't seen it before. There's just a carrot. There's just like that like dry looking... Do you know when carrots you leave about for too long they get like a little fuzzy?
They get
It
weird.
looks like that now.
Yeah. We asked you guys to name Ty's carrot.
The sentence is just getting worse. Let's go into...
Okay, let's go see the update on the
office
carrot.
so they understand what's going on. Now for the explanation for people who haven't seen the last video. I've been messing around in Illustrator. I have a D&D campaign that I'm running for my friends, and we're going full VeggieTales on them. So, this is the carrot. At least now it's finished. You can see it has little root arms and legs, and they're just gonna wander in and find this thing. But you guys wanted to name it. We've gotten a few submissions, and I personally have chosen the submission Carlos.
Carlos the carrot.
Because I'm very simple, because it has the same letter of what it is, which is the letter C, C for carrot, C for Carlos.
I like
This
it.
is basically Sesame Street going on right
Yeah.
now. That is the peak of like my naming creativity. That's how it goes.
Carlos the carrot.
Look at him. Look deeply at him.
He's cutely terrifying.
He is. But then I was thinking, you know what? Carrots might not be enough. Wha-bam, we get an onion. I gotta say, its pouty little mouth.
It looks
Zoom in
very
on that.
derp.
Look at it. It's pretty good. And then we got a cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cute to give him like pants. Even though I'm pretty confident cucumbers do not have leaves directly on the vegetable in this case. But, you know.
They look really good. I like your style.
Yeah, we were just kind of messing around a little bit. We were.
So now we need names for the cucumber and the onion.
Yeah,
So get creative.
get creative. But this is going to be interesting. I guarantee you, once these are introduced to my friends, they're probably going to not let me go near a computer ever again.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty good.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's story time and seeing all of Ty's scary vegetables.
Vegetables
Drop the
have
names.
always been scary, okay?
I like
They have so
vegetables.
much nutrients. They have so much power.
I don't like
over
fruit,
us,
but
Jess.
I like vegetables. I'm just weird like that, though.
You can't even like deal with like a strawberry or something.
No,
That's
I
too
don't like
much.
strawberries.
Come on, fruits are great.
Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
See you guys.